Alright, so today we are very purple today, and we're going to continue getting pretty much more purple. So I have this new purple backdrop, which I'm really loving right now. It looks super beautiful. And then I have this wig right here that I got on AliExpress, and it actually was super long and curly, but I cut it, and I cut it more than I had wanted to, and it's not even at the bottom, so I'm not going to show you guys that part. I've been trying to work with wigs a lot more. I do have a bunch of them that I haven't even worn just because they are such a pain in the ass to make look good, but I'm trying to figure it out. I really suck at cutting the lace front part. As you can tell, it looks really fake on me, but that's okay. We're going to use it today, and we're just going to go with the flow. So today we're just starting into the face products. I'm going to be using face products that I do already love, except, actually, I think I'm going to try like one new product, but you guys already know this if you watch my channel. So I'm going to go into the Laura Geller Beach Matte Baked Hydrating Bronzer, such a mouthful, and Siesta Medium right here. Here is the bronzer, love this, and I'm taking this brush right here, which I love for bronzing. This is the Morphe M527 brush. So I'm just gonna let you guys know, bronzing with a wig on is really hard, and just ignore that part because I don't know how to cut that part. It's just like a pain in the ass. I'm keeping the hair like this, but like when you pull it back, obviously you can see that, so just ignore that. But we're just gonna start bronzing up the face as we normally do all the bronzed needed places. So normally I bronze up here, but since I have this wig on, I'm not in the mood to do all that because like that lace front part, it just isn't looking good. But I just really didn't feel like doing my hair at this moment because I'm going to be filming a lot of videos today. At least I'm going to try to film at least 3 of them today, and I'm not in the mood to do my hair right now. So I go into my favorite blush at the moment, which is the Essence Satin Touch blush right here. This is in Satin Coral. So here it is. I love this so much. And then this is my current favorite blush brush. I don't even know if it is a blush brush, but that's what I use it for. It's the e.l.f. Cosmetics 103 brush. So just going in, patting this on the cheeks. Right, so I don't know if this is going to be too dark for me, but when I swatched it, it looked really, really pretty, so I want to use it. If it's too dark, we'll just cover it up or ignore it. So this is the Pixi From Head to Toe Glowy Powder, which is in the color Wednesdays. So here it is right here. It's kind of pink. I like the component it's in, how it has like this lid that just twists off. So here it is. It looks super beautiful. So just wiping off my favorite brush, ignore my swatch stains on my hand. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M510 brush. We're just going to pop this on the cheeks and hope it looks good. Oh shit, okay, so that's like super pigmented. It looks really beautiful turned to the side, but when I turn forward I can see the dark cast on it, which is not the product's fault, it's just that it's too dark for me. But we'll probably just, I don't know, we'll probably just keep it on. I'm going to take it down the top of the nose a little bit. Ooh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Cupid's bow. Oh no, she's too dark. Alright, so we're going to go into the sponge. Kind of pat that away. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. I did start out with my brows, concealer, powder, and foundation on already, so I will link that down below. And a lot of times I forget what I'm wearing if I don't talk about it in the video. So I'm going to go ahead and take my notes and write it in my notes so I know what I'm wearing. So yesterday I did an unboxing of the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Supreme Mystery Box, and it is on my channel now. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and go watch it. I received some awesome products in it, and one of the items I got, which I'm so happy for, because this is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Mini Jawbreaker. It's the Mini Breaker, part of the Jawbreaker collection right here palette. Here is the inside right here. I thought this was super pretty. It wasn't anything I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. It wasn't that kind of vibe for me. I just wanted it because it was Jeffree Star and it was a Jawbreaker collection, which was really, really cool. I'm pretty sure this palette was like $30, $40 or something like that. Way more expensive than I am about to get a palette. Like, it's just too expensive for me if it's not something like, oh my god, I have to have. But now I'm super excited. I'm glad I didn't purchase it because I did get it in my box, which was well over what I had paid for it. So we're gonna get purple today. You guys already know. So I think I'm gonna start out with, I don't know. I'm gonna take this Morphe M513 brush and we're gonna go into the color Hot Fudge, which is right here. It's honestly like a gray color in my opinion, but it might be brown because it's called Hot Fudge and Hot Fudge isn't gray, so I don't know. But we're gonna start putting it into the crease, and that's what I'm gonna start out doing and see how it looks. Yeah, it's looking gray, so we're gonna start doing that, and then I will blend it out later with a different color. I'm not worrying too much about like a transition color right now just because I'm going for a different vibe. I don't really know what I'm doing. I am gonna flick it out a little bit. It's not gonna be a super sharp V eye look, but I am gonna flick it out a little bit so we have more of a different rounded look like I always do. So far it's blending pretty nice. I think this gives me like really good spooky like vibes. You know, it's October, Halloween month, so I'm going for everything pretty dark right now. I've been really slacking on the Halloween looks. My goal was to originally post a Halloween look once every day of the month of October, and your girl ain't be doing that. She's created like one Halloween look. We're creating more right now. I just really slacked on it. Just been really busy and just haven't had time for any of that, which is really sad, but I'm gonna improve. Okay, so this is very spooky vibes, which I am living for. I'm gonna start packing it a little bit into the crease without blending it up, just so it has a little bit more color right there without like blending, so it kind of doesn't blend away. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, of course, on the other eye. Turning into stone. So save your judgment because you just don't know, but some things never change. Alright, so far I'm liking this. Obviously I need to clean it up a little bit and pack in a little bit more gray. But what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take the Morphe M562 brush right here. So this is like a very tiny blending brush, and we're going to go into the color, Foreplay, which is this color right here. I'm going to take this color and I'm going to do it very, very lightly up here. Like not even that much, but just very lightly blend it up there, close to the brow. Not sure how I feel about that. Probably should have kept it clean up there, but whatever. So since the inner corners are dark and hard to blend, I'm going to take it in the inner corner and just kind of blend around. Just because the inner corners are kind of not blended well, so just doing that. Alright, so now I'm going to take this brush right here. This is the Morphe E36 brush, going back into that Hot Fudge color right there. I'm using this to really pack in that gray, not really blending it that much, but just packing it in. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame, oh some. Alright, so I'm going to take this flat brush right here. This is a Wet n Wild brush, and I got it, it doesn't have like a name on it, but I got it from the Dollar Tree. It's super good. So I'm going to be taking the color Purple Punch right here. So of course it's just purple. So what we're going to do is we're going to start laying it on the lid and kind of V'ing out right here. Just not cutting the crease because I ain't got time for that, but just laying it on the lid, and girl, that's a really pretty purple. Huh. Purples are really hard to come by, like really good, so that's really pretty. I am happy with that. Okay, so I'm not really liking how this look is turning out. I think it would have looked fine until that purple color up there, but I don't know what we're doing, so let's just blend it out a little bit right here just so it kind of blends in with that deeper purple. Alright, so who knows how this is going to turn out. I'm going to take, ignore my ugly ass nails, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to go into the color Oral right here. I believe this is supposed to be like a, kind of like an over the top of a lid color. Oh yeah, so it gives it like different reflex. So I'm just placing this all over the lid right there.
They say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face with the Morphe by Jeffree Starberry Scent and Refresh Mist. So as that is drying, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and do some eyeliner. So I'm going to do some winged eyeliner with the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner right here. And then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. retractable black liner and put it in my waterline. Alright, so I just went ahead and did that. I really like the makeup look. I think the eyeliner looks pretty good with that. Like, I did a decent okay job making them look kind of the same on the same size. So anyways, what I'm going to do is, now that that black liner is smudged into my waterline, and made sure to bring it down a little bit so I can smudge it for a smoky look, we're going to go back into that Morphe E36 brush. I'm actually going to wipe it off a little bit just because I don't want the gray on it. We're going to go, or do I want the gray on it? No, we're going to go back into that purple color that we were using, and we're just going to start smudging it. A lot of people like can bring the purple, or not the purple, but color down and smudge like lower than I normally do with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to try to do it today, but normally it looks so bad when I bring it more. Normally I have to keep it so close to my lash line, if that makes any sense. But I'm trying to make it look like more smudged and bold. So we're just blending it, nothing too difficult. Alright, so now we're going to go into this Artist Couture, I think they're called the Diamond Glow Powder. This is in Purple Dream. We're just going to take this, and it's powdered. Hold on, I don't know if this will look cool. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh shit, that's like... I probably just got that. Oh. Yeah, that, that's probably like all over my lens. I don't see anything like on the actual lens, but I should not have done that. So my eyes are watering from putting that black liner in my eyes, and I feel like I have like powder in my eyes right now. Not from doing that, but I just feel like that. Alright, so we're gonna go into that. I'm gonna take this right here. This is a Sigma Pencil E30 brush. I am going into that, and we're gonna pop this in the inner corner. I'm gonna try to pack it on pretty good in the inner corner, and then we're gonna put it in the brow bone.
Feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break.
Alright, so now we're going to go into a fun little pop of fun. This is the Milk Makeup Star Stamp. Oh no, it's called a tattoo stamp, but it's in the shape of a star. If you guys don't know, I love stars, so we're just going to pop it on the eye. Alright, so now we're going to go into mascara. This is the NYX Cosmetics on, actually I think they're trying to get away from the name NYX Cosmetics. NYX Professional Makeup On The Rise Volume Mascara. We're going to put this on the top and bottom lashes. So now we're going to go into the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick. This is in the color Zombie Kiss. Right here, this is like a limited edition. I believe this was one of the liquid lipsticks that he had stated in the mystery box that I got yesterday that they were never going to be sold again. So I don't know if that's true or not, but this shit swatched so beautifully. So we're going to put it on the lips.
You think I would look pretty on your arm.
Alright, so this is everything for the look. I'm really liking it right now. I like would wear this out, especially around like on Halloween Day or something like that, because it's like a spooky kind of like witch vibe. I'm really liking it. This color on my lips, so beautiful. I really like the gray in the crease, but I really like how I put that like duochrome color on the lid. That is looking so good. So that is everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know how this wig looks in the video. I'll have to see like back when I look at the video again, but I'm really happy with it right now. I think it looks really good with these colors, so yeah. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know down below in the comments what other kind of videos you would like to see me film.
Redemption ever came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying again.